What's going on, everybody? Strongdad here. I have got an amazing video that I'm going to be doing a reaction to. Now, Okay, this chair, I've got to do something about this. You know what? Hold on just a second.
A few moments later.
Now, that is what I'm talking about, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is so comfy. Oh my gosh. You guys, I've been doing this for what? About a year and a half? And I have never once asked for donations to do my reactions. I've never once asked you to join my Patreon. Not that I think that there's anything wrong with it. I just never have done this. Now, a little while ago, EWIN, the gaming chair company, EWIN, they contacted me and they wanted to know if I would be interested in doing a review of their chair. And I, skeptical as usual, I went to their website and I was pretty impressed with what I saw. And I talked to someone there, a representative, and I said, you know what? You have chairs that are kind of made for any body size, small, big, Strongdad big. And I said, why not? Why not do a review? They sent me this chair. Now, let me tell you what, guys, this is the first time I've actually sat in the chair at my computer desk. You saw that chair I had before. It had the plastic base. It had the side where it was broken, where it was like, you saw that. That is my old gaming chair. I think I have maybe gone through 4 chairs in the last probably 8 years. So probably I've broken 4 chairs. This one, oh my gosh, you guys. This thing feels so good. So this is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna put a link down below where you can get a Strongdad discount on this chair. I'd ask you to at least go and check it out. You, the Warning Army, you guys owe me, right? I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much at all. I ask that you watch this video in its entirety and you go check out these chairs, because I'm going to say that with a Strongdad guarantee. You will not be disappointed, you guys. You will not be disappointed. But anyways, I am going to be giving a full review of this chair probably in about 2 to 3 weeks to let you know if how I feel right now still stands. But let me tell you, this is comfy and it's sturdy. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this review of my chair. And now let's get back to the real deal. The Warning, Martirio, live at Teatro Metropolitan. Come on. All right, you guys, what a better way to start off here, getting back into my reactions by doing The Warning live at Teatro in Mexico City. We are going to be doing Martirio. What an amazing concert that was. And by the way, I am going to Mexico City in October. How many of you am I going to see there? I hope I see a bunch of you, and I want to take pictures, videos. I want to see all of you. Now, before I jump into the video, I know you're like, Strongdad, why aren't you watching the video? I do have one more special thing that I want to share. I received in the mail yesterday something that was very special to me. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It is a very cool hat. And I mean, this is the stitching, and it says Papa Fuerte, and it's got my little logo here on the side. Now, of course, it's going to be reversed. You can't see it, but I am going to wear this with pride. I'll probably wear it to some of the shows. So whoever sent this, I'm not going to say your name. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but thank you. Thank you so much. This made my week. It really did. Thank you. So, with that said, let's react to Martirio.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. Te asfixiaste con tus propias manos. Cuando todo apunta que por fin alguien te viene a rescatar, te encuentras nuevamente abandonado.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop a little bit, you guys. I want to just watch the whole video, of course. As you can see, I'm just totally enthralled by these girls. They are having the time of their lives. Now, I don't know, majority of you, I'm sure you've watched this concert, or you watched like the cam footage where they played half the show in black, and then they came out and they did the other half in white. Well, of course, this is the second half of it, and which wearing all white, I mean, it's such a cool contrast. It's almost like night and day, good and bad, kind of a beautiful contrast, you know, no really other colors. But what I'm noticing, and I just want to go back and watch it again, just looking at their faces, and I can even hear it in Danny's voice just a little bit. When you get excited and you get overjoyed, the adrenaline affects your voice a little bit, and I can hear little twinges of that a little bit when she's singing. Also, when I watch Pau play the drums, the smile on her face is it's not like a normal live show where she's just playing the song, loving it. She is just captivated by her home country, singing along to a song that they wrote in their native language. Love it. So I don't know how much more I'm going to stop you guys. I love this song and I love this performance. Let's keep going. I'll back up just a little bit for me. guys, am I wrong? Is this the first time that they've mixed crowd cam footage with the, production footage, the ones that they've done before? I don't recall that in Disciple. It's giving us more of a little bit of a raw, really cool effect with switching back and forth between production perfection quality and some good cam footage. I know you guys saw a pal smiling like crazy there.
A veces las cosas obvias son las más difíciles de ver. En tu martirio de ver, es tu destino, entrégate. Aprende de los que sufrieron. Si hay que vivir en miedo, es mejor morir en manos de un avión. Tu vida triste, partir tonto, diga adiós. ¡Que México!
Proud Tio here. Proud Tio. Come on, let's go back just a little to, yeah, there's Danny. Whew. It's hard to not get a little bit emotional when thinking of course, how young they were when they started out and how much work they put in. But also to see the criticism that these girls get from Mexico. They get a lot of love, don't get me wrong, but they get a lot of criticism too. And undeservedly so, in my opinion. And so that's what makes this probably that much more special. To me, probably to them, just to see 3,500 people 2 nights in a row, sold out, embrace them and know the lyrics and sing along and love the warning. And so it's hard. It's hard to not, for me, even though I've only been here for a year and a half, to not get emotional, to not be so proud of these girls. So you guys, I am going to do my best. I've got a lot of family things going on right now. Some of them are very, very urgent. I'm going to try my best to go to some of the shows coming up. I'm going to try my best to go to the San Diego show. If I go to the San Diego show, look for the guy wearing the Papa Fuerte hat. I'm hoping to be there. And I'm hoping to be at the U Fest in Phoenix. And then, of course, I am going to be at the Pepsi Center in Mexico City in October. I've already got my hotel. I've already got my flight. And I want to see you all there. It's going to be huge. Huge. This is a crazy ride, you guys. Don't you agree? Love it. Absolutely love it. So everybody out there, this one's for you, all you Warning Army, all you people in Mexico. Papa Fuerte here, proud Papa Fuerte. Thanks so much for watching. Everyone out there, please stay strong. I'm in a new chair. It's a little bit different. I'm way too casual now. I'm like, stay strong, stay safe. It's weird because I'm very kicked back right now. But seriously, everybody out there, stay strong, stay safe, but most importantly, have a safe and wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.